Hey everybody, this is Tara Taglienti, and tonight's video is psychological symptoms of awareness. Okay, psychological symptoms of awareness can be depression, anxiety, mind chatter, like if you lay in bed at night and you can't freaking sleep because you're sitting there talking to yourself about the world and the status of the world and all that stuff like that. Talking to yourself. Like anything that is like a psychological ailment, I would say, like ADD, ADHD, all those kinds of things with lots of the labeled things can be just a symptom of psychological awareness. Like basically a symptom of it's like a symptom of awareness. So just know that there are other possibilities for some of these things, so if, like, for example, for me, I told a story earlier about I used to have massive social anxiety, but I knew how to mask it. I just taught myself to kind of power through it and laugh through it. I would become like the silly one in the group and make jokes all the time and kind of learn really well how to deflect my uncomfortability to mask this intense anxiety that I always felt. So after I learned how my body senses energy, and I became someone who works on bodies, and I got to know myself pretty well and on an energetic level. And what I noticed was that the same sensation that would go on for me and my body when I would go and think I was having anxiety is actually, for me, was a sign that there was energy, lots of energy running through my body. And it was just energy. And chances were that someone or a bunch of people, it could be many people, it could be one person, someone nearby me that's close to my body, their body, I would be someone that can actually work. If I did a session with them, I'd be able to, find something. So basically it's now when I sense that sense of anxiety, I actually use it in my sessions. So it's like all of a sudden if I get that sense of that energy running through my body, I'm like, okay, I'm onto something here. And then I keep moving forward in the session. So for me, I've been able to really get to know what these symptoms of awareness are for me. And in later videos, I'll be teaching that stuff to you. And I do teach this now, by the way. It's actually really powerful and also very, very freeing when you just realize, oh, I'm just aware. Like, you don't have to go healing people. You don't have to do anything with the awareness. That's like the beautiful thing. But for me, I enjoy it. It's just something I've taken a lot of classes on, and it's something I like. And it's also something that if you want to just keep living your life the same way you've been living it and just have it be easy by knowing that, oh, this sensation that I've always labeled as depressed and being depressed, instead of going down the path of what you do when you're depressed, you actually can be like, oh, what am I aware of? And then you get your awareness, or I'm just aware of something here. And then that stuff, it's like a muscle. Pretty soon it's not as intense as when it first started occurring. So there's so many more places I can go with this, and I will in further videos. But for now, that's about it. Just know that there's something else possible here, okay? Awesome. So tomorrow's video is going to be all about how do you find the awareness of you? Like, how do you determine what's you and what is you? Like, who are we energetically? Like, how do we differentiate what's me versus some other energies? So that should be a really interesting, I'm going to touch on it, remember, and I'll expand in further videos, but it should be interesting. So if you like this video, just click the link where you see Tara Taglienti CFMW. You can join my group Out of the In Crowd on Facebook here. And hey, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.